This is the only shit that's been disturbing me most of my times. Like, I really do wonder how we can prove this, guys. Like, it's kind of tough and hard, you know. The music is too low. Like, you haven't have even you have one music was reached global, on it goes international. Not yet. Not yet, actually, not yet. So what's the problem? What's the problem with our own music, our own people? Hmm? Why we can't do this? We can't manage this? Like, what's the problem with our own artist? Hmm? How in the industry everything is down. Like for real, everything is down. Sometimes I do wonder why. What's the problem? Like, what's the problem? Why? Like, our music can't be somewhere we want it to be. Like, actually, hey, what's the problem in your industry? Like, or are we poor? Like, but I don't. That doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem so. So most of our musicians, they have money. Like, they're making money. There's money out there. Yeah, there's money out there. There's some money. There's money. They do one perfectly. Imagine. There's another thing happening here. Like, you find an artist, like, for example, when you are an upcoming artist, the moment you boom, some of them just went down and get lost forever. Like, for example, let me use this one as an example. This girl called Kaveve. Where is she now? Like, where is she now? Where is she now? Like, where is Kaveve now? Nobody knows where she is or where she was. Like, where she is. Like, I mean, hmm? The moment she boomed, and all of a sudden she went, and there's another guy here called stupid, you stupid boy, something like that, like that. The moment the guy boomed, all of a sudden he just came up and just said that he left the music industry. What's the problem? What's happening in Kenyan music industry? What's happening? Some artists they boom and then they disappear, like, while some boom, but they can't make it to level where we want it. Like, actually, there's something Will Paul once said, like, Paul once said that if we support him, he'll be international, like, he'll be far. At where was he now? Where was he now? Hmm? Where was, like, me only what I know, Willie Paul just went there to enjoy himself, like, and then come back into Kenya, like. But that is what I don't want. Like, when he said that he want to be far, what I know or what I was expecting is just to pull Kenyan music industry to another level, like Kenyan music industry to be global, like to be global. We want our musicians to be international. That's really what we're talking about. Like, for now, when you look into Diamond Platinum is now an international artist. But in Kenya, we don't have international artists. Even though Calligraph is trying his best, but he still didn't make. He's still not making it. Like, actually, Calligraph is still in Kenya, like, still little boy. Just still little boy. I hate to use that word, but actually that's how I can describe him. This little boy. Little boy. Little boy. No. How about he's really trying to really try because be where we wanna be, like, actually. Let's look at Nigerian industry. Let's compare our industry with Nigerian industry. The Nigerian industry. The Nigerian musicians are very international. Much of them are international, and let's not make language as an excuse. No, language is not an excuse. Because even Diamond Platinum is singing through Kiswahili, like he's using Kiswahili as his language, like, to make music, Kiswahili, but he is still an international artist. So the language is not the important. Language is not the problem. Even if we started talking about language in Kenya, most of our musicians, they like using English and they love English. We love English. So that's not a big problem, because what I know with English, it can be fun. So English is not a hard problem. What's our problem? That's what I'm really asking. What's our problem? Why we can't make it? Like actually, hmm? Why we can't make it? Like most of the musicians, upcoming musicians, they are really crying. They're really crying. Like it is hard to get there. Like when sometimes, for example, when they ask support, they get denied. Some musicians, like the big ones, are abusive. They abuse them. Like I can remember there was the first time my boy. No, I can't mention the name yet, but he once texted OG just asking for support, something like collab. But at first, OG abused him. OG abused him. That's what I know. But then later on, things got well and they start vibing. But at first, he abused him. So, like for example, when you are an artist who give up first, so like for example, when you ask someone support, then he abused you. The only thing you gotta do is just to quit. Just to quit, not to quit your music, but quit from looking for support, because you will just put in your mind when you ask for support, they're gonna abuse you again. But that is the big problem, actually. That's the big problem. Only what I prefer somebody to show you the fake, then maybe he or she can lie to you rather than abuse you. No, like so that's my big problem. Let's brothers, let's try to keep our music industry as Kenya to grow. Like most of our musicians are really trying. Like when you look, we have a real, so many potential upcoming artists there, and they are really trying to reach that level. Like for now, but the problem is like there is no a serious labels in Kenya, music labels. There is no serious labels in Kenya. No, not at all, never at all. It's only us who keep pushing for us